Hey everybody, Don Dabney. I'm the owner of Left Coast Classics, and every once in a while I'll get like a one family owned preservation Mustang, and that's what this is. A really cool 67 Ford Mustang Coupe with this 289 V8 and an automatic. And anyway, in this video I'm going to take you around the car. I'm going to take you under the car, but first buckle up because I'm going to take you for a ride in it. Wow, and just like that, 65 miles an hour, cruising down the highway, nice and tight. We've got, working horn. We got everything in here works. The radio, the horn, the gauges, the wipers, lights. Super functional, nice, tidy, comfortable, really nicely preserved car. It's just got a ton of power. It starts easily, it runs and idles and burns clean. Shifts nicely, the brakes, suspension, everything feels good on it. I always love getting preservation cars, and in California, you know, I get a certain amount of them. I mean, there's not that many of them left, but when there's still the original paint, and you've got like the original black and yellow license plate frames. And in the case of this one, it actually has the frames around the license plates that came with it. It's just so cool. So there it is. So this ought to make just a really fun car for somebody and who might want to just continue to preserve it. I mean, these preserved cars are getting harder to find as time goes on. But anyway, if you want to know more about the car, if you've seen it on a third-party website, you probably ought to cruise over to my website, which is leftcoastclassics.com right here. And if you want to talk about the car, give me a call anytime. My cell number is in there somewhere. I'll also put it right here, but you can also just call me directly, text me directly. It's better than using the third-party, stuff. And let's see, what else? Oh, if you could like and subscribe, that I'd really appreciate it. We surpassed 9 million views earlier this year on the page, and I'm trying to get the numbers up. It's good for the algorithms, and a lot of the time it's not a car that you're going to buy, but it's kind of fun because I'm always cruising around in cool cars, either up here in Sonoma or my place down in South Orange County. So if you could subscribe and like, I'd love it. And I can't think of anything else. Oh, we've done three cool episodes of my favorite car show, Wheeler Dealers. We did the 57 Ford Thunderbird years ago. We did this Lancia Fulvia right here. That was interesting. And then the last one was a Triumph TR4. So check those out and give me a call if you have any questions about this Mustang or anything else. right, heading underneath the Mustang, and it's just great under here. I mean, it really is nice. Check out all the floors. There's no rust, nothing. It's just your quintessential California car. Look at this. It's terrific. All these inner rockers, the sills, the dogleg areas, everything's just great. The rear quarters back here, nice. It's phenomenal shape. So the floor is just super impressive, and you know, pretty original under here. It's got drums up front. And it's just all in nice order. It looks clean. I noticed, I think this pan gasket's a little leaky on the trans. I'll torque that down a little. Might need a seal. We're not seeing it drip. Just typical Ford C6 damp, or C4. I think it's a C6. But overall, it's just a really nice bottom side on this car. Very original. Looks like it has, maybe the springs might have been replaced at some point. They look newer. New shocks. Looks like a 9-inch rear end. So overall, just really nice, rot-free, original undercarriage. Right, now, taking into account that it looks like all the paint's original, but I still like to do the magnet test, and especially for you guys Midwest, East Coast, where there's salt on the roads and such. This car's been in California its whole life, so it's not going to be an issue, but just a light, weak magnet to go around the lower portions. It's just as I suspected, grabbing it perfectly everywhere. So far, so good. Of course, you just saw the undercarriage shot, so everything's just nice and tidy. That's just I don't know, pitting over the years from tires throwing back stuff. Let's head to the other side. Might as well go around the lower valance. I think you can see all that, but look how nice, it's so clean, unmolested. Up on the driver's side, same thing. Super grabby. End of the quarter. There it is. Very cool.